Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're just to join me today, because we are over here at Stalwart. I made my way here in between episodes, and apparently we have a messenger from Defiance Bay over at Canua. I'm not going there right now, we have enough to do here. We need to visit the locals. Oh.
While we wait, the enemy grows stronger.
And you'd send more of us to die!
Well, I'm not gonna stand around. Are you?
You've done plenty, Darian!
Darian? What the hell is this? You approach the source of the commotion and see a throng of villagers. They're arguing amongst themselves and hurling questions and demands at a lone figure perched above them. A young man stands on a spur of rock, his clenched fist held aloft. Steam rises from his wild hair and flushed face as he shouts to the gathering.
Been a week since our people left these gates. A week since the Iron Flail took them.
He paces the outcropping, his eyes burning. You see a few scattered nods in the crowd.
Yet we wait here behind our sturdy new walls, hiding in our rebuilt homes. We've done nothing.
He brings his fist into his palm with a sharp smack. The crowd erupts, bristling with pointed fingers and pointed words. One woman steps forward, her eyes lock on the young man.
Who are you to tell us how to defend our own? You ain't been here 2 months!
Several of the others grunt and hoot. You feel a shift in the crowd like a changing tide.
Hey, an angry mob. See? We're not so far from home.
Yeah, apparently not.
And since I got here, I've been working alongside the rest of you. Don't start with that again.
A handful of others nod along with him, but they cringe and flinch as another villager joins the fray, shaking his finger at the young orator.
Well, it was your idea to send our people to that damned fort in the first place! If it weren't for you and the other leeches that come up with you, we wouldn't be in this mess!
The new accuser raises a chorus of furious cries. Darian raises his hand for calm, but the crowd's wrath is snowballing. Hey, stop everyone, what's going on in here? A dozen heads turn in your direction. The villagers' curiosity turns to fury as they recognize you. Hey, what have I done? What's this about?
A bunch of greedy foreigners who want what's ours!
Another cry goes up, but it's quieter and more uncertain. Darian quickly jumps in.
It's a small army from Raid Saris. They call themselves the Iron Flail.
Wait, Red Saris is invading again? What? At Darian's mention of the name, the rest of the crowd falls silent. Oh, I'm reading his soul now. The words trigger a sudden flashback to your dream of the mysterious army and the destruction of Canua. Oh, right. As the image fades, you see once more the vision of 100 eyes watching you and something just beyond.
Showed up a few weeks after you opened the battery. Demanded we give him the White Forge.
He avoids your gaze, scraping his boot against the rock. What is he hiding?
They're led by a Darek Sendamir. Comes from an old Raid Saran family. The rumor has it the man's half mad with visions. Claims one drove him here to take the White Forge.
They're not the only bloodsuckers around here!
The villager glares up at Darian, but most of his fellows are ignoring him by now. Darian raises his voice above the rock use.
Our crew at the battery locked their doors and told the Iron Flail to go back to Raid Saris. Instead, they built a fort in the middle of the wood. So we sent a committee to reason with them. But that was a week ago. We haven't seen our people since.
So it's a siege, and they're killing the diplomats. A low rumble ripples through the crowd. Darian hesitates. It's not really a crowd. I mean, come on. It's just... yeah. Okay.
That can only mean one thing.
He grimaces as the frightened, arguing crowd drowns him out once more. Yeah. So... The white... Yeah. He's right. You've got to defend what's yours.
We're just miners and fisher folk!
You're not gonna be miners and fisher folk if the mine is not... What? The first part of the the first part of the expansion, all that trouble was because their crappy mine over to the northeast of where we are right now didn't yield sufficient stuff for them to sustain themselves as a village. So you're not gonna be miners or fisher folk very much longer if the White Forge is not yours.
Send Darian and the rest of the newcomers. Let them earn their keep.
Sure, I mean, it's what I'm here for.
We've cleared your roads and repaired this town. What more do we have to prove?
Cries of agreement and protest boil up from the crowd.
Please, everyone!
In the fragile silence that follows, the others turn and look at Darien.
Whatever our difference is, we've got to deal with the army at our gates.
He looks back at you.
You may be the only person around here who's more unpopular than I am. If anyone could get into that fort and deal with an army, it's you.
Why the hell am I unpopular? I just saved these guys' ass. Well, I got my own business with this army.
The Iron Flail cleared a patch of forest north of Durgan's battery, built their fort there. It'll be well guarded, so if you can get in without raising an alarm, you may have an easier time of it.
Oh, no, I don't want an easier time.
The important thing is to deal with the commander. If you can get rid of him, the rest of the soldiers will scatter.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll kill the whole army if it needs. I'm being cocky right now, and I have a good reason. I'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, I think I've dreamed about this army.
What exactly did you see?
Stalwart was destroyed. The villagers gasped. Oh, I didn't want them to listen to that. Come on, I thought I was talking to that guy. The villagers gasped and exchanged panicked whispers. Well, maybe that's gonna play in my advantage.
Then let's just hope there's still time to prevent it.
His voice is firm, but his face is ashen.
Anyway, we've got our work cut out for us here.
He gives the crowd a purposeful look, grumbling they start to disperse.
While you're out, stop by the battery. Wangra and her team are still repairing the heavy cannons, but they've made a lot of progress elsewhere. Thought you might like to see how far it's come.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's just been there like a couple of days ago, but sure. Well, a couple of episodes ago. It was a couple of days ago, but anyway. I wanted to ask you about something.
Haven't been here long, but I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me about the Iron Flail. It's this whole army.
They heard about the White Forge and came running. Just like a lot of us did. Only difference is, they brought siege weapons. As best anyone can tell, they're from the border region near Little Bend, one of the poorest parts of the country. For Raid Ceres, well, that's saying something.
I believe Red Ceres is not part of Deerwood, the country that we are in right now. But I think they are a different country. That's where. Well, you could check the journal for more info on that one. So, what brought you to Stalwart?
Work. I was a cobbler in New Yarma, but the city got more crowded every year. Rural types fleeing the legacy. A couple months ago, I heard Stalwart was offering land and opportunity to new settlers, so figured I'd give it a go out here. For a while, folks seemed glad to have some new blood, but that changed as more and more of us came.
There seems to be a lot of tension around town. Has it been that long since we were here last? Because the first part of the expansion, you don't really get the impression that town is very busy. People are actually leaving, and there's an invasion of trolls and orcs or whatever, ogres actually. Yeah.
Before you opened Durgan's battery, people tell me Stalwart barely had enough warm bodies to keep the town running.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
A bunch of us came when we heard about the White Forge, but now, I think the old-timers would just as soon send us back.
Okay, so I guess, yeah. So basically, before we opened Durgan's, people tell him, so he came after we opened, so he came after the end of the first part of the expansion. So this is a few months after, or at least almost 2 months, or at least almost 2 months after the end of the first part of the expansion. So, yeah, okay, so now I'm situated.
We take the best jobs, we don't pay our respects to Andra, we're overcrowding the town. I get it. Stalwart's changing. Same thing happened in New Yarma when folk moved in from the countryside. But they can't keep blaming us for everything that goes wrong out here.
He sighs, and a steaming cloud escapes his lips.
I'm just hoping they'll calm down once the Iron Flail is gone.
Yeah. Let's kill them. The Forgotten Army. So apparently, is this gonna be a straightforward thing here? I hope not. Because, I mean, the first part of the expansion was pretty straightforward. I mean, there was a lot of side quests and all that, and I enjoyed that, but the main quest wasn't really that fantastic. So, the Iron Flail has erected a fort in the mountain pass to the northwest. Any answers as to the fate of the Stalwart delegates will lie there. Darien asked me to deal with the commander, Adaric Sendamir. Or however, he pronounced that name, but yeah, whatever. Ready the cannons. Darren mentioned that Wangra and her crew are repairing the battery's heavy cannons. It would be worthwhile to check on them. Yes, I will. Any other quests? No? Okay, so let's see. I got another one, actually. In the latest stream, the Grieving Mother... No, that's for the Grieving Mother. I still haven't completed her quest. Like, I want to. Let's see. Forgotten Army. Oh, it's this one. A fort has been built to the east of Stalwart. Wait. Was it to the west? Or to the... I don't know. Anyway, yeah. It may house the army I seek. Probably. The fort was built by the Red Sea. Oh, okay. So I got this before. Stalwart sent a group of delegates. Okay, that's fine. That's the... Okay. So... What I was saying before, I'm being a little bit cocky here because the game, in between episodes, as I entered Stalwart, the game gave me an option to choose whether or not I wanted to basically up the difficulty a little bit for the new expansion content. And quite frankly, I'm kind of tired of very, very tough combats because we had a very tough combat 2 episodes ago or 3 episodes ago. We had one before that, and just things. Yeah, well, they're not. I chose to not change the difficulty of the campaign. So our party is very high level, and we're gonna reap the benefits of having killed all that we've killed so far. And I am totally okay with that, and I hope you guys are as well. But if you want to see really some very, very tough combat, well, you're gonna have to play the campaign yourselves, I suppose, and enjoy the tough combat for yourself. Otherwise, well, I'm gonna die a little bit less. Hopefully never. But for right now, let's see. Do I even... Oh, why is that marked? What? Why is that... Why is it... Is it gonna be anything new here? Let's come in here. We could go in there and just check them. Hi, Manha.
Say, I don't suppose you've seen any mysterious old buildings in the mountains lately, have you?
Oh, I know who she is. She's a... I don't know the name of her class, but there's a new class for the game with the expansion, I believe. I read it, but didn't really go too far into it. The Aumaua, I never know how to pronounce the name, wears an assortment of bangles, bands, cuffs, and chains as thick as armor. She watches you with a raised eyebrow and eyes gleaming with mirth. You mean Durgan's battery?
Wait, aren't you the one who opened the gates? Much as folk here talk about it, you're probably good for a free drink at the inn.
Yeah, I got like 6 ales.
I'm looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. It's an obscure temple dedicated to Andra.
Why are you looking for the Abbey?
I'm a gift bearer. My job is to gather tokens of things people want forgotten and surrender them to the Lady of Lament. Best place to do that is the Abbey of the Fallen Moon.
The gift bearers. Yeah, we kind of found out all about those. Gift bearers usually dispose of tokens in the sea. Why are you going to the Abbey?
Well, you throw some things into the sea, and maybe they wash up on shore one day.
Or inside somebody's pocket, as we found out.
But you want something really good and forgotten, you take it to the Abbey.
Editor stares at Durance with a half-crazed look in his eyes, scratching his beard in contemplation. His smile broadens as he thinks. What's going on, Ether? Why are you thinking? Let me so what kind of tokens do you take?
Anything that represents a moment or a memory someone wishes to leave behind. Well, love notes, awkward family heirlooms, bad poetry, the kinds of things you want to forget.
So what are you taking to the Abbey now?
The Abbey's all about forgetting. Wouldn't be much forgetting if I told you about it, would there?
Her smile falters briefly.
I might be here a while. Half the villagers have never heard of the Abbey, and the ones that have, no one knows where it is. So I'm trying to think of this as an extended holiday, in a remote mining village that smells like fish.
Well, I've got business in the region. We could travel together.
You won't regret it. I've got a lovely singing voice.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch Gorgon for her. Cause let's see if I can... Nope. Okay, I wish I could,
Watch your back.
I wish I could get his stuff. It's fine. I'm gonna check it later. I probably need to go to Cadnua to switch those. Yeah, she kind of took Gorgon's stuff. So what is she? She is a... Oh, I got a quest as well. Nice. Let's see. So I need to level her up. Let's see the quest. What quest did I get? The Burden of Memory. I met a gift bearer named Maneha. She's looking for the Abbey of the Fallen Moon, a secret Ondrite temple where Maneha has been ordered to dispose of several tokens. So yeah, I think she's a tank. I mean, being an Aumaua, she probably is. But let's see, what is she? Press C here. She is a raider. No, that's her background. Class, a barbarian. Oh, wasn't there? That's not a new class. That's an old class. It's like the fighter and the barbarian. The fighter is the defender, and the barbarian is the attacker. Yeah, that's an old class. Might have been wrong on that one. But anyway, let's see. She's very mighty. Yeah, she's gonna be good for what we have. And besides, we have quite a bit of equipment laying around, so it's fine. We're gonna just outfit her with the most amazing stuff that we have. The only thing that we lost were kind of the potions. We're gonna make more of those, so it's fine. Let's see. Barbaric Yell, so it frightens the enemy. Carnage, it's a passive. Plus endurance, it's once per encounter. Ooh, second wind. What does that do? Is it automatically? It's not automatically. It just gives her a little bit of endurance. And the passive plus defense against stun prone attacks. That's fine. Okay, so she's not really good at any weapon at the moment. By the way, she's a level 1. But that's okay. Can bring her up. So, Gorgon was athletics. Let's bring her athletics up. Just so we have somebody. Oh man, she's ugly. She's quite an ugly lady. Anyway, let's see. Where do I want to go? Probably weapon focus. Actually, let me not level that up. Let's see. So, looking at my stash, I have, well, maybe Justice, wasn't this? Oh yeah, Gorgon took the weaponry. Sell value high to low. Saint Yeda's Redeemer. It's soulbound to whom? It is a barbarian. Binds with barbarians, fighters, and paladins. Oh, that's good. I could go give her that, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. She's gonna be a two-hander. So what is that? No, you don't need this crap, lady. Throw that away. You need this crap. And maybe even Gorgon left his nice. I'm pretty sure he took it with him though. His nice war bow that I gave him. That we got with the dragon a couple of episodes ago. That's the one prey maker. No, this is a hunting bow. Okay, so yeah, I think he took it. I think he took everything. It's okay. It's totally okay. So this is a weapon for. No, actually, this is a great sword. So she's gonna carry a great sword around. Of course, making the rounds of Gorgon. That's gonna be her role. So great sword. The reason why I did that because I need to choose and I never know which one it is. And it's the soldier. I think Gorgon was an adventurer and had in the stock. Yes. So now she's gonna be the soldier. She's gonna have an arquebus for ranged, and there we go. Now more athletics. I probably should bring her survival up by a little bit. Oh, these are different damage reduction. What is that? To choose from a variety of long-term bonuses each time they camp. Oh, this is different. This is different. We didn't know that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So mechanics pretty obvious. Lore is pretty obvious. So it's different. This I think we had another one. Yeah, we had another one. It was survival and some other thing. So yeah, the other one was when they don't get as tired, I think. So yeah, let's just Frenzy. Nope, not interested. Blooded, that's a passive plus damage while endurance below 50%. That's pretty good. She's probably gonna be very low on health most of the time. We'll see how that goes. The damage buff is nice, but Savage Defiance, Wild Sprint. Yeah, let's go with Blooded. See what else we got. Some more athletics. Let's just bring that up as high as we can. Let's focus on two-handed style. There we go. More athletics, there we go. And now, let's see, Bloodlust, what is that? Passive plus attack speed. Oh, it's, how the hell is that a passive? Unquestionable Bloodlust to the Barbarian, increasing hits. So in battle, once he or she has personally downed at least two enemies. Oh, that's not that good. One stand alone. That's good. I think, yeah, that's better. I want that, because she's gonna be like our front line. We don't really have that many melee guys, so there we go. So more offensive, I need the weapon specialization or whatever the name of that thing is. I never know where it is. Probably not available at this level. Let's see. Bloody Slaughter, what is that? Plus hits, that's a good one. Oh, but oh, it's not a good one. So utilities. I want that wound binding. Yes. Next level up, more athletics. And then we got thick-skinned, damage reduction, not really that great. I mean, it's basically a plus heal and whenever she's attacked. But yeah, that's fine. Savage Defiance, nope, not interested. This is a passive. Oh, it's a cast? Wait, from caster? Oh, okay. So the barbarian's mere presence becomes so intimidating as to fill all approaching enemies with nauseating dread. As long as the barbarian is stationary, nearby enemies may be sickened. That's pretty good. That seems interesting. Let's go with that, yeah. Next level up. Nope. No athletics for us. What else do we have? Come on, give me those nice weapon stuff. So dangerous implement. Nope, not interested. Interrupting blows. Nope. Penetrating shot, maybe? No, that's for ranged, yeah. Let's see. Primal Bane, Gunner, Marksman, and Venom Strike. This is an ability, not interested. Savage Attack. This is a modal one. Plus melee damage, minus melee accuracy. That's okay. I think I can roll with that a little bit. What's the one that we have? Soldier? Yes, it's a soldier. Soldier specialized. Barbaric shout. This is terrified. Interesting. It's pretty interesting. I have plenty of those, so it's fine. But thick-skinned, sure, go with that. And no longer this. Soundtrack kind of went away for some reason. Come back. Nope, not interested in that. Apparently we are not getting that nice, the one that comes after weapon focus. I don't know where it is, but I hope I'll be able to see it. So I need something that increases her deflection if she can. Defense against, no, not interested. Mental Fortress, not interested. Snake's reflexes, does that increase deflection? What does it do? Allows the character to dodge out of, no, it's not the one I want. I want some, yeah, but that wouldn't be that bad actually. Hold the line, not interested in that. Graceful retreat, superior deflection. This is the one I want. There we go. And that's our last level, I suppose. She doesn't get weapon stuff. Damn it. Weird. It's weird how that works. Heart of Fury. What does it do? Full attack. It's a normal attack? Apparently it is. Is it good? Probably is. Full attack does damage and plus damage. Doing extra damage and inflicting carnage if applicable. Wild Sprint, let's go with that, make her a little bit more mobile, because she's gonna be our damage dealer. Oh, apparently we still have level ups. That's good. Accurate Carnage, yeah, I need that. But let's first see if we have weapon specialization or whatever. Don't think we have, so let's just go with Accurate Carnage. Is it the one? It's modal? No, it's passive. Good. So we're leveling up. I don't know. Oh, we're level 13 now. Okay, so we have another level, I think, or at least this level. Vengeful Defeat. What does that do? Full attack. Exact a final revenge when she reduces to 0, causing him or her to perform an instant carnage full attack at everyone in range. That's pretty good, I think, maybe. Barbarian Retaliation. Characters hitting self. What? The barbarian reflexively lashes out at anyone who hits him or her in melee, doing raw damage to anyone unfortunate enough to be on the receiving end. This is an interesting one. Let's go with that. And do we... Oh, okay, so that's our last level. It says done right there. Let's see. We definitely don't have the weapon things that I was hoping for. Damn it. Oh, well. It is what it is. I could go with some utilities here. Heart of the Storm... That one, damage reduction. No, that's not the one. Wasn't that an utility here that gave her like an ability to have more, like the first action you take in combat or something of the sort? Because that might be good for her to take some potions. I might be. Nope. Quick switch. Is that the one? No, it's like quick something. Field triage. That would be nice. Secret of Rhyme, apparently. Okay. Let's see. Class, Barbaric Blow, Veteran's Recovery. This is very nice, so I'm gonna go with that. And that is that. That's our new class, our new character. There we go. Let me just make her go into correct position. She's the correct position right now. And there we go. Let's get out of here. Unpause the game. Oh man, that's a lot of love that she just got in an instant. A single instant. So let's kill some fools, I guess. Not really sure where we're going, but oh. Iron Flail Fort, that's one place. And we got Whitestone Hollow, which is to the east. So, where do we want to go right now? We want to go there or we want to go there? Let's go there first. Yeah, 12 hours, that should be enough for us to... by the way, I made some new things being built in and get newer. So yeah, we got during our dream, I think it said something along the lines of our walls weren't really fully repaired, and I just remembered, yeah, I am kind of slacking on that. I've been slacking on those for a while. And there we go, a hireling payday. Of course, it's not anything to worry about because we have so much money. It's not even funny. But yeah, there we go. That's the west curtain wall that wasn't repaired, and still isn't. But it's gonna be. It's gonna be. So here we are at Whitestone Hollow. It seems to be very snowy, as you'd expect in the White March. What is that? I thought that was an enemy, but it's not an enemy. It's like a little Manir or something. I don't really know what that is. It doesn't have a description. Oh, we got enemies. Let's kill those fools. We're saying something, but it doesn't matter. They are all gonna die. And from now on, I really hope that the game is just gonna be easy. I'm playing on, not on the hardest difficulty, on the second one, on the second to last, second hardest difficulty. Is how we should say that, I think. Man, that guy really enjoyed knocking back enemies. Interesting. So let's see what he had. Oh, by the way, I forgot to give her weapons. I'm gonna do that off camera because it's. I've said this before. The itemization in this game is not really the most brilliant point in the game for sure. Oh, a trap, guys! Please stop. Please disarm the trap. We got snow bears here. I shouldn't kill snow bears willingly, but if they don't attack me, which they will, apparently they. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say maybe they don't. They are not attacking me for some reason, but nope. They are. Let's kill them all. Snow bears. As cuddly and nice looking as they are, well, Arctic bears, white bears, how do you, is it really snow bear, the real animal? I think it is. But yeah, as cuddly and interesting looking as they are menacing war machines. And that guy is now charmed, even though I am gonna kill him still. Yeah, let's keep doing this thing. Okay. Let's see what they had. Some belts and whatever. What is this? A crappy breastplate? Yeah, another reason why I didn't go with the hardest difficulty is because the loot would still be exactly the same. So I was like, not interested, thank you. I might as well keep things as smooth as possible. We've had enough hardships to reach this point. I don't want any more. And seriously, after that Arctic dragon or Alpine dragon that we killed on the first expansion, yeah,
Still don't see.
that was not a thing that I want to repeat. There we go. So the first thing I should have done here is cast this thing if she can. Oh, it changed? It requires 60 focus now. Okay, so keep attacking. Don't use your things. Okay, so that's a balancing thing that happened there. Apparently the developers were aware of how powerful that. Yeah, okay, whatever. Apparently I'm not gonna use it. Another reason to go with the easy way out. Oh, this changed the icon? No, this is second wind. Use this one instead. Use that one. She is taking quite a beating, my good sir. It should be okay. I mean, right? I'm really not paying attention to this battle here, but I really think it's gonna be okay. I'm really not paying attention. I probably should. Let's cast a circle of protection here, and bring everybody in here. No, the disengages are gonna be a little bit of a problem. We really need this guy down. Let's focus on the guy's back here. Healing. Well, can she do something? Oh, she has second wind. Everybody's got second wind now. What happened there? Okay, cast this there. Oh, that guy's down. Yeah, it shouldn't be much of a problem. The Grieving Mother is taking quite a beating, but yeah, I should take care of most of it. And we are also reaching the end of the episode, so yeah, let's just deal with these guys. And that guy had a name, but now he doesn't. Now he's just pieces of chunks of meat flying. Where the hell is she? She's over there, taking range damage, and she's down. Okay, that guy's dead. This guy's dead. This priest is dead. He's healing his mates, but he's dead. That mage is dead as well, or as good as dead. Everybody's shouting very, very much in this new expansion, and I can't really complain. It's okay, as long as they do their job. And down they go. But that's gonna be it for today. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity, The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.